It's demo season. Couple days now, Steam Next Fest's been going, dropping out all sorts of little demos, vertical slices of all kinds of games here. And what better way to start off the celebration of that season with something that's not even on Steam Next Fest at all. Hey, Alchin here. Today, we're going to be playing Rune Song. So how did I come to be playing this game? It's a game project by a solo dev, which, you know how I feel about that. I saw it while scrolling on Blue Skies one day, that the developer was looking for people to play his game and then post, video footage of their gameplay onto YouTube. Wanted to see, what works, what people think moment to moment playing the game. And I figured, hey, I can do that to help someone out. We love solo devs. We also love people who appreciate that their projects can always be better and better and are looking for actual, honest-to-goodness feedback. So we're going to gather what feedback we can and see what Rune Song has to offer. I think we can play on normal. I'm pretty familiar with platforms. I like an intended experience. Right. Potion, jump, attack. Hopefully it's mapped just directionally to the... It is kind of cute that they have the little SNES controller interface there. Harken back to the era that this game is supposed to capture. Welcome to the Rune Song demo. You play as Baba, the 12-year-old wizard, working his family-owned business, Rune Song Bakery. We join our hero directly after a notorious gang of pastry thieves dine and dash at the eatery. This starts Baba's whimsical adventure to right the wrong and meet interesting friends along the way. Wait, oh, I'm sorry, 12-year-old? I've seen the art for this character. Listen, it was a harder 12 back then. 12 in my generation's era is like 90 in yours. All dialogues are optional and can be cancelled at any point in the conversation. Alright, attack. Everything else seems to, so I'm not going to waste my... Okay. It was pretty simple so far. There's not like any physics to it. Fireballs can be cast left, right, and upwards while running, jumping, or standing. You can also cast them left and right from vines and ladders. There appears to be some sort of trap there, but there's also a coin, so... Oh, okay. So to eat the damage, I guess. Hello, bird friends! Awfully boorish of you to be charging around down there. Exclamation mark about something means you can interact with it. Characters often have multiple dialogues. If the exclamation mark remains, there's more to hear. Well, I'll hear that. Oh. Okay, simple directional stuff. Can I do like the diagonals? No. Oh, mana. No, not. Okay, they do fall after you hit them. Probably pay a little more attention to my surroundings, no? You there, Logman. Okay, simple enough. Oh. Gold is used to buy health potions and increase your maximum health. Gold gained from chests, quest rewards, or floating coins are permanently saved. Even if I botch it real bad? Break all of my poor 12-year-old boy spine? Oh, I can go into these buildings. Like I missed one of these earlier then. 25 gold. Alright, we'll drop everything. I gotta go back to what I think I missed. Those spikes probably do damage over there, huh? Oh, I can't drop through the bridge? This totally looks drop-coded. Why couldn't I just, side saddle over the... Alright, so just to demonstrate the idea of lore. Oh, I made it. Just found. Why, hello there, Mr. Bed Journal. What's that? You want me to read you? Mr. Bed Journal, how scandalous. I couldn't possibly. Well, if you insist. Dear Journal, it's me again. Our forest has really been going through it lately. Those slimes I was telling you about before are still here, and even seem to be multiplying. Craven still hasn't found his rabbit, and something is definitely up with Vivian. I think I'm gonna stop by her place after I help look for the rabbit. Something fishy is going on with her, I just know it. Oh, and someone keeps leaving bear traps all over the place. Not sure what that's about, but I'm sure to fill you in when I find out more. That's all for now. F. Dear Journal, what a day. Remind me to never trust Trixie with even the simplest of tasks. Allow me to set the stage. There's 2 lumberjacks chopping down trees without permits. I asked him to simply write a memo for the neighborhood watch about it. You know, just calling attention to the issue so we can devise a plan and talk to them. Trixie goes and writes a full-on wanted poster calling for their heads. He even put his own gold up as a reward for it. I actually kind of admire his passion, and he clearly means well, but he's just so volatile and doesn't think things through. The last thing this forest needs is a lawsuit because someone takes his poster literally and actually hurts these guys. Never a dull moment. F. Dear Journal, I went checking on Vivian yesterday. I couldn't find her for over an hour. Turns out she was in the cave by her garden. The entrance is so tight you need to literally crawl on the ground to enter it. Vivian hates the outdoors. Why on earth would she be messing around in a cave of all places? Same thing happened today, except she was in the other cave near the shed. That one's even harder to reach because you need to climb a couple trees. Vivian is afraid of heights. None of this adds up. Really fishy stuff going on around here. Well, you can tell this is a tiny town. People got time for, oh my god. Dear Journal, looks like the forest has its very own superhero. Just had the strangest encounter with someone who called himself Trapman. Guy was wearing some goofy night costume, complete with a full helm, so I couldn't see who it was. Said he was taking a stand against the slimes. When I asked if he caught any, he just mumbled something about perfecting a cake recipe. Pretty fishy if you ask me. Anyway, I think I know where all the traps are coming from now. I just hope no one gets hurt because of this. I also think I have a pretty good idea who this Trapman is. Talk soon. Dear Journal, it happened. Trapman finally caught something. Wasn't the slime though, it was Sheila. This is getting out of hand. I know it's Trixie even if I can't prove it. Sheila's on the mend, but she'll be at the vet for the next couple weeks. This place is getting exhausting. Dear Journal, something fishy is certainly going on. Stopped by Vivian the other day and noticed she's now locked up in the shed. Not only that, but she's at least a dozen gnomes or more just doing chores. I tried talking to them, but not a single one responded. Every time I ask about them, she just says they're her long-lost cousins in town for family reunion. Is Vivian part gnome? P.S. I'm almost positive she has a false wall next to the fireplace. I can't check properly because her eyes are glued to me on there, but I swear I felt a giraffe. A false wall. Perfect place to hide another juicy gossip-filled diary. I'll have to check that out. Okay, it wasn't at this house, was it? By the fireplace. Maybe that was the next house? Or maybe there was another one even further back that I missed. Okay, this is the edge of the world as we know it. So I have my wizard staff. Obvious important item. Is this a cupcake that I have in the other hand here? I guess it's like a plate at the bottom, so it's really more of like a flat, like a flan. Huh. There's some sort of baked good being carted around here. Getting caught by Trapman's traps, no way, no how. Unless there's money in them. Okay, and this house doesn't have a fireplace. So this can't be Vivian's. Let's not just blind drop into a place I don't know nothing about. Okay. The platforming all feels pretty good. Like, it's all pretty basic, but everything works really well. You get good control on the jumps, which is not necessarily like a quality thing. Some games commit to the difficulty being you have to commit to your arc, but this game's got very controllable jumps, which is the style that I prefer. What a crying shame this force is going right down the tubes. Why is that? Huh? Oh hey kid, didn't even see you there. Oh, the place is just a mess is all. No upkeep or care whatsoever. I mean, just look at these brambles. Someone could get seriously injured on those. And don't even get me started on the growing slime population. That no-good Slime King is really causing a ruckus lately. Did you say Slime King? That sounds like the guy I'm looking for. No kidding, small world. What kind of problems is he been causing you? Well, he slimed up my grandparents' bakery pretty good. Then he cleared out our entire stock of jelly donuts without paying. Said he was liberating his entombed brethren. That's just like him to be making trouble even beyond this forest. Well, since you're on the prowl for him anyway, would you like to become an honorary member of the Neighborhood Watch? Oh, I'd love to. Seems like more of a 90-year-old man thing, but I'm wise beyond my years. What's that? It's the last bastion of hope for this forest. As for any wrongdoers out there. We're a group of volunteers that patrol the area to make sure no one's doing anything fishy. So no fishing? Nah, fishing is fine. I mean, unless they're being real fishy about it, you know? Maybe. You'll be fine. Just use your best judgment. Oh hey, speaking of fishy, this is strictly off the record, but something weird's going on at Vivian's place. Yeah? Oh yeah, big time. If you happen to cross paths with her, give the house an extra thorough search, would ya? She's starting to realize I suspect something, so I gotta lay low for a bit. No problem, but which house is hers? It's the one crawling with gnomes. Trust me, you'll see it. Be warned though, she's a little aggressive. I'm sure it'll be fine. You could have problems with me. Oh, and one last thing before I forget. There's treasure chests inside the houses. Make sure to grab some coins while you're doing your rounds. Wait, what? Wouldn't that be stealing? Stealing? Nah, kid, it's a community tax. That's what it's there for. Whoa, taxes sound awesome. Oh, to be young again. Wait, there's one last thing I should warn you about. Oh yeah, what's that? Some maniacs putting bear traps over the place. Watch your step, and if you could... Some maniac! Oh boy, here we go. Trapman is a national treasure! I don't see any of you other lazy foxes stepping up to fight back against this oppression. Trixie, if you want to talk, that's fine. Why don't you come over here so you don't have to shout across the forest? I'm not lugging my sign all the way over there. Especially for someone who doesn't appreciate Trapman. This guy's a nuisance. There's no room for vigilantism in this forest. Those traps can seriously hurt someone. Oh, they can and will seriously hurt someone. Trapman's traps are the state-of-the-art goo elimination machines. Systematic and handcrafted with the sole purpose of letting the slime scourge that's tearing our community apart. Trixie, don't be such a doofus. This is state-of-the-art tech. The guy ordered some chitsy bear traps on the internet and has Trapman inside of them. Precisely! To strike fear into the hearts of his enemies once they look down and realize they played right into Trapman's trap. Yeah, his enemies are some poor innocent forest critter. Trapman cannot and will not be held responsible for public failings of the citizens he's trying to protect. Public failings? You baited a trap with a slice of cake! You know Sheila can't resist sweets. Hey now, I didn't bait anything. Trapman did. How could he have known Sheila would do something so brainless as to stick a paws directly into the maw of one of his amazing traps? The trap was covered by a picnic blanket. How was she supposed to see it? Well, it needs to be disguised, otherwise the slimes won't go for it. Duh, Fennec. Slimes don't eat cake! They don't have mouths! Whatever, Trixie. Listen, if you see Trapman, tell me to knock it off, alright? We have someone on deck who can actually handle the situation now. You don't need to ask outsiders for help, Fennec. Trapman is already on the case, and you think this little runt can handle our problems, and you got another thing coming. It takes brains and bronze to deal with these slimes. If there were Trapman out here yelling at you from 100 yards away instead of me, I'm sure he'd say the same thing. I have no doubt he would. Sheesh. Sorry you had to hear all that, kid. Trixie means well, but, he's a little too passionate for his own good sometimes. Sorry. I've barely set foot outside my bakery and I'm already part of a neighborhood watch and diving into some drama. This is awesome! Well, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Back to what I was saying, though. Watch out and disarm any traps you come across, will ya? Sure thing. I bet a fireball will trigger them, no problem. Thanks again, kid. Be careful out there. That makes sense. I didn't realize I could have been doing that this whole time. I wonder if I hit all of them, will I get some kind of... This is a quest trigger, will I get a reward of some sort? Pressing left bumper moves my screen up. There doesn't seem to be an equivalent to look down, though. Hello, my GNOME friends. You can manually shift the camera to see a little bit higher or lower. The controls can always be revisited from the options menu. Camera up. Yeah, the opposite bumper is supposed to be camera down, but it's not working on my 360 controller. I also wish that, you press start to open the menu, but then you can't press start again to close the menu. You have to select an option. And you can't, like, I go into options and controls here, and I can't press B to back out. I can't press start to back out. I have to scroll down to the bottom option. Just like as a quality of life thing, being able to blast through these menus a little quicker with like alternate cancel inputs. Like B and start should both close this. Shouldn't have to A off the option. Ah. I wonder if these are interactable in any way. Interesting. I don't seem to grab onto them, but they have physics. These respawn very quickly, I love that. Very nice quality of life to be able to just boop. Holding the jump button results in a higher jump. It also works with jump pads, such as mushrooms, couches, and armchairs. Boinga boinga. Oh my goodness. What's going on over here? Climb this? This is the CP. Oh, checkpoint. Okay, checkpoint. Okay. You there. Hey, what you doing over there? Nothing. Everything's fine. You sure? Yeah, I'm just, examining this rock pile. Oh, wow. Igneous. How come that igneous rock pile is making you blush? Ah, okay, fine. So this is kind of embarrassing, but I lost my trousers back there. Can I ask how? One of those big slime monsters jumped out as I was exploring and gobbled me up whole. I was in such a frenzy to get free that I slipped right out of my pants. Seems we can't even go spelunking in our own caves anymore thanks to these jerks. Oh, wow. So are you a boxer or a briefs man? Neither. They chafed me up something fierce, so you can see the dire predicament I'm in. You mean there's a full moon out right now? Enough with the jokes, kid. You gotta help me. Hey, wait. You're a wizard, right? I am. Do some magic and poof my trousers to me. I only know how to cast fireballs. What? Yeah. Hey, what if I just go and get them for you? That works too. Just hop on these mushrooms and head right at the vine. The slime ought to be bouncing around there somewhere. I'm on it. Don't you go anywhere. Oh, right. Sorry. Okay, so I need to help this guy before I can go up here. I came down here though. This was like optional side. It might still be optional side content. I don't know what progress looks like in this game quite yet. You'll always respawn at the last checkpoint you activated. If no checkpoint is activated, or you exit the game, you'll have to start back at the beginning of the stage. Interesting. What? Beautiful, beautiful. I just want to see if this connects to the other part of the, yeah, not happening. Hey, look at the tree wearing a small thin layer of another tree. Exceptional. Reward, 25 gold coins. You'll pay by Trixie for the apprehension, dead or alive, of Terrier Trevor. Wanted for tree murder, treason, and other acts of treachery against the peace and dignity of the forest trees. Damn, Trixie is busy. No, none of that. I gotta time this so well. There we go. Aha! Avast! I do the same thing to bees. They're chasing me! They're coming for me! I'm sorry! Be cool? Oh shit, we are not in any way, shape, or form cool. Why didn't I try violence as a solution earlier? Oh, I see. Shit. By coming down, I lost my chance to explore up there. I mean, like, I lost my chance. Just have to loop back around. Is this pickupable, by the way? The gnomes weren't very chatty, right? But I don't know why my next thought is they won't talk to me, then blow them up, but listen. Communication's important. This is my justification there. If they refuse to communicate, then they have to be ready for the consequences. I'm trying to get like a good rendering in my head of exactly. Use healing potions to recover lost health. I hope there's gonna be any like information in the stage complete screen. Lumberjacks, huh? Didn't I read a note about you? No. Okay, hold on though. I want to go back down and explore the bottom part of that cave down there instead of coming up here. Can I pass checkpoint signs without triggering them? Because I might pass another checkpoint sign in the way, which would be sort of inconvenient for me. If I jump the checkpoint sign, can I dodge the trigger? Okay, I can. Good. Walking into a boss fight without a checkpoint, probably. That'd be so me. Casting Fireball uses mana. Your mana bar fully depletes, so have to wait longer to refill. Okay, it comes from the height of the stick. Okay, this is the other side of where this is the way back to him after I finish whatever I'm doing over here. Good. Efficient map design, we love that. I mean, I made it inefficient with the way I explored it, but for the average player, that would have been a very helpful shortcut. Yeah, it will be helpful for me when I get back over there, in fact, so. Okay, dress. That's not pants, but maybe that'll be good enough for Shadow. Wow. I mean, he's Shadow the Edge Dog, so I don't know if he's gonna be happy with. There's just something that bothers me. This feels secret hidden wall, and a big part of me wants to jump, but spikes also feel like they might be insta-kill Mega Man style. Should drink a potion no matter what. I'm very injured. Everything would be one hit to me right now. I suspect. Hi. Here you go. Something feels off. Wait a minute. These aren't my trousers at all. That checks out, because I was thinking those are pretty weird looking trousers. That's because it's a fairly pink dress. Well, you certainly pull it off. That color looks great on you. You think? Wait, I don't care. I can't just strut my stuff around the forest wearing a dress. What will the boys think? That you look stunning? That looked pretty good, huh? I gotta admit, it's pretty comfy too. You were born to wear that dress. I was. From this day forth, Shadow the Fox is liberated. Thank you, Baba. You're a terrible mage, but a great friend. Thank you? Also, when did I give you my name? I don't think I did, you creep. You've been following me. Did you slime up my place? Feel that breeze. You know what? If you did, I don't think I want to mess with you. Back up top. Let me go back up to this part here and continue off to the right. I don't think there's anything I missed, so... Oh, right bumper does go down. Maybe I just couldn't go down where I was because there was nothing below me. It might, like, detect how much room there is. Right. Lumberjack friend. What's going on, brother? You're Canadian coded AF. Hey, excuse me. Beat it, kid. Can't you see I'm busy? Yeah, that's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Would you mind, like not cutting the tree down? You a cop? You have to tell me if you're a cop. Sir, I'm a literal child. That's exactly what an undercover cop would say. And any another thing. If you're a literal child of that long white beard, Grandpa, I have a condition. Yeah, condition called chronic copitis. Oh, those wild boars are why I smell bacon, but nope, now it makes sense. Whoa. What can I do to convince you I'm not a cop? Line, right here, right in front of me. Say something. Something a cop would never say. You have rights protected by the Constitution. Holy smokes, you really are just some dumb little kid, huh? No way a cop would ever say that. That's what I've been trying to tell you this whole time. Well, I believe you now, so I don't gotta listen to you. Beat it, bozo. Get out of my hair. I said beat it, bucko! So it's time to get that dead or alive bounty now, right? Papa could use a new pair of muffin pens. Wait, so I'm a 12-year-old wizard working at a bakery. Well, ow. With a massive beard and a pan full of bun. That's, adorable. Don't know if I'm the most effective employee, but you know what? I'm under getting the job done. No. Okay. I was gonna say, when you can get the job done, age is just a number, but I don't think that's a philosophy anyone should live by. But I'm just gonna finish my delivery here and head out on my way. Enjoy! Yeah. You having trouble there, man? Need help from someone? Ah! I knew you were a cop. Call your partner off, man. Nah, you guys got this. I saved the tree. Forever. And at no cost to anyone or anything. All in the day's work of heroing. Wizarding, bakering. Oh. Glad the bees are actually shootable. Usually in these kind of games, you gotta run from the bees. I didn't even think about trying. But I suppose a fireball would do the job, wouldn't it? Oh, we got a protest going on over here. Hell yeah, brother! Death with the... who are we hating on? Who are we wishing death upon? Every good protest needs an enemy. Hey, cool sign. The friend is nigh. What's it mean? It means exactly what it says. The friend is nigh. Who's the friend, though? Trapman, of course. He's a friend to all the critters of Acorn Acres. You're really into Trapman, huh? Trapman has millions, no, billions of adoring fans. And I'm just one of many. He's the only thing keeping this forest and its inhabitants from certain destruction. He also has a really cool karate fighting costume and tons of neat gadgets. Trapman sounds awesome. I'd love to meet him someday. You don't say. Well, he may be closer than you think. Seriously? Is one of his powers like camouflage or something? You could say that, I suppose. Well, I'd love to join him on his righteous crusade. Trapman works alone. Sorry. It's just, he had a partner once. They were a great team, but then... Well, it just didn't work out, okay? Besides, this force can change you, kid. Best leave the doling of justice to the professionals. But I can help. I'm a fireball-shooting wizard. That is a pretty impressive power. What would your superhero name be? I don't know. Never really thought about it. Maybe Whiz Kid? Yeah, you're not really going to strike fear into the hearts of your enemies. They know you're a kid. Good point. How about the Great Baba? That sounds like some failed, twice-divorced magician working birthday parties. Tell me a little about yourself. Maybe I can come up with something. Well, I'm a 12-year-old wizard who works at my grandparents' bakery. Alright, we can work with that. Just gotta figure out something with a food egg. Pastry dude? No. Dr. Donut? No. Wait. Oh, I have it. Captain Cream Puff. I think Dr. Donut was a little better than Captain Cream Puff. That just has connotations. Makes me sound like a wimp. Precisely. You'll always have the element of surprise on your foes. Didn't you want my name to strike fear into the heart of my enemies, though? Baba, your last great idea is only great until you come up with a better one. Think about it. What cuts deeper than fear? A katana? No, I mean, psychologically. Humiliation. Imagine getting incinerated by someone called Captain Cream Puff. They might survive the third-degree burns, but they'll never survive the shame of it all. I want a cool name, though. Take it or leave it. Fine. Great! I'll let Trapman know of our correspondence and your willingness to help me clean up this forest. When do I get to meet Trapman? If we're gonna be partners, then whoa! You and Trapman aren't partners. I already told you, Trapman works alone. You're just, crime-fighting associates. Oh, man. Well, alright, I guess my first order of business is cleaning up all these traps. Spent days setting these traps up. I mean, Trapman spent days. But Fennec told me to. Listen up, Captain Cream Puff, because I'm only going to say this once. Any superhero with assault doesn't play by the rules. You need to have your unquenchable thirst for justice, no matter the cost or means. The more collateral damage, the better. You sure do know a lot about superhero stuff. Trapman especially. Hey, are you Trapman? Of course not. Like I said, I'm just an avid fan. What do you think? I did have the trap lair tucked away in my attic? Accessible directly from inside my house, right above my large red sofa? That would be preposterous. So that's a no. Yes, that's a no! Now get out there and kick some slime butt, Captain Cream Puff. Acorn Acres is counting on us. I mean, counting on you and Trapman, not me. Alright, well that was a little bit less of a protest than I was priming myself for. I like how well looping the map is. You can always like see your next destination, but it's always just a little too high for you or a little out of reach. You gotta figure out how to loop around to it. Does a really good job of teasing the future content. It's one of like the really interesting parts of stuff like Souls-like level design. The way the first Dark Souls especially like layered and placed the map, and you could always see an area that you've been to before and an area that you've never been yet. It made the whole place feel like cohesive. It's harder to do with these 2D games with just like the width of a screen. But the developer clearly took their time to do it in those little micro instances. Up and around here. I mess up. My goodness. It is a little bit of a walk of shame, though. Must have to go through that cave to get up to this position. I don't know if a couple coins is going to be worth the reward for... Okay, that must also be another, like... There must be a cave system of some sort. Oh, good golly, no. Won't be having any of this. I don't have a map anywhere, right? Is this one Trixie's house? Above the red sofa. Oh, I died. That was incredibly sudden death. Oh, really? Oh, reset the dialogue and everything? Interesting. I kept all the money that I got up till now, though, right? Yeah, none of it's respawned on the map. Interesting. I'm so glad that's super quick and sudden. There's your delivery. Enjoy. I will not be calling off my associate. That pig's the best partner anyone's ever had, and he deserves this one. Go. Beautiful, beautiful. Once you get in the flow state with this game, it does feel really good. You can get across the map pretty quick. It doesn't feel like it. There's no like acceleration on startup to really sell a feeling of speed, but once you like start actually moving across the map, you can tell that it's pretty generously paced, actually. Mana please, mana please. A little too gung-ho, I see. Do this a little bit better this time. So there was a note that said something about beside the fireplace. It must have been a different house from this one. Boinga. Ooh, some more hot goss. Gotta get to it. Ugh. Now, what do we have here? Trapman's journal. Keep out. Flower husk in the ravine this morning. Sneak a tread on burst bulb. This forest is afraid of me. I have seen its true face. The trails are extended gutters, and the gutters are full of slime, and when the drain finally clogs, all the critters will drown. The accumulated goo of all the ooze and slimes will gunk up their wastes, and the trees and wildlife will look up and shout, "Save us." And I'll look down and whisper, "Okay." Whoa! What else is there? Slept all day. Awoken at 4:37. Landlady complained about traps. She has 5 cats by 5 different fathers. I'm sure she cheats at bingo. Soon it will be dark. Beneath me, this gooey forest. It sings like a choir full of children with mucus in their throats. Acorn Acres. On Friday night, a comedian was slimed in Acorn Acres. Somebody knows why. Down there, somebody knows. The dust reeks of rancid ooze and pine needles. I believe I should take my exercise. These slimes are really messing with the sky. First visit of the evening fruitless. Nobody knew anything. Feel slightly depressed. This forest is crying slime. The best I can do, wipe random drops of goo from its canopy. Never despair. Never surrender. I leave the fox folk to discuss their homeowners association and geography. I have business elsewhere with another classic critter. What a page turner! Is that it though? Oh, hang on. Looks like there's one more entry. Last night a tree fell in Acorn Acres. Someone cut it down, and when it hit the grass, its branches were driven up into its trunk. Nobody cares. Nobody cares but me. Are they right? Is it futile? Soon there will be war. Millions of trees will fall. Millions will be felled by fire and axes. Why does one matter against so many? Because there's good and there is evil. And evil must be punished. Even in the face of Armageddon, I shall not compromise on Rewarding good's probably more important than punishing evil, but I shouldn't say stuff like that to Trap Man. But there are many deserving of retribution, and there is so little time. They should make a movie about this guy. Yeah, but he kills like 20 fucking innocent rabbits for every one innocent sentient. Or every 1/1000th of a villain. Maybe even give him his own comic book series. I think we can do without the Adventures of Trap Man, Baba. Okay, I'm torn. Because once I want that coin, there's no way back up if I go for it. So. Interesting, interesting. If I... Oh, interesting. Oh. Okay, I got this. Yeah, that's not happening. Good luck, buddy. I had to commit to... Oh. It's all about finding the angles. Right. If I looked down, I probably would have been able to, like, fucking actually aim that, too, was the funny part. I was just too gung-ho about it. I'm just too much of a hoe. Jump up, jump up, up. Thick. Snail quest, excuse me. Whoa, that's a huge snail! Excuse me, the huge snail is right in front of you and can hear you. It can talk. It? Listen, child, I really appreciate you stop treating me like some 2-bit circus freak. Because of course I can speak. Sorry. This is kind of my first grand adventure away from home. Unless you count going to the grocery store for baking supplies. I see. Well, it's a big, beautiful world, and in for a lot more wondrous thing than talking snails, I promise you that. Awesome! So, like, some kind of magic that gives you the ability to speak? You're really hung up on this talking thing, huh? How could I not be? It's amazing! I'm gonna be as charitable as I can and assume you're not patronizing me. I'm not, I swear. Would you not enjoy patronage? Money so that you can develop your art? It's not really the patronizing I mean, but I'll take your word for it. To answer your questions, no, it's not magic. Our ability to speak comes as normal and as natural as yours does for you. So you snails don't know any magic? Now, I didn't say that. Sounds like you do well to speak with the snail sage. I'd love to. Where can I find him? You can find her just beyond this path. I will warn you, however, it's a bit of a rough climb for humans. I could use some more excitement, especially if it means I get to meet more awesome talking snails. Well, if you're adamant, feel free to jump in my shell, seeing as you seem to be a bit vertically challenged. Wow, thank you. Also tell the snail mage you sent me. It's the snail sage. Please do try to address her as such. Snail page, got it. Maybe don't mention we spoke when you see her. You got it, Bradley. Snail gauge, here I come. Ugh. Checkpoint. Oh, interesting. Oh my god, the blind landing on the snail shells. Ugh. Imagine if I whiffed this one after doing the blind one perfect. Poetry. There's a lot of meat chunks down there. I really want that coin, but that's screaming death trap. Why is it so sussy? Nothing happened, and I'm still sure something's gonna... Oh god. Oh, do I have to let this one fall and then like jump after it starts to fall? Yeah. I see it now. Oh god. A bouncer. Wow, can I do like the micro bounces? Yeah, perfect. Ugh. A little bit more control there. Okay. Oh, I have to like jump like, there we go. A little before, so I don't hit the ceiling. Okay, perfect. Now let's fall. Okay, okay. Now we come to the bottom and we go and we jump and we twist and we shimmy and we shake. That actually got pretty sweaty there for a second. Platforming in this game gets pretty tight. For how simple it is, they did a really good job utilizing just like the small amount of elements. They didn't have the complexity of like an air dash or anything, but they still managed to make it tense. Are you here to ask the mighty snail sage something too? Hey, no cutting. Wait in line like everybody else. I'm so nervous. What if I forget what to ask when I'm in front of her? Interesting. Hey! That kid cut the entire line! Uh-oh. Uh-oh is right. It's quite alright, Clancy. We don't get many visitors from the outside, and you're shouting at the first one to arrive in years. There's surely no way to encourage the habit. But I told him to wait in line. Clancy, please. Sorry, I wasn't trying to upset anyone. Be at ease, child. Clancy would do well to see outside for himself every now and then. Come, step forward so I speak more intimately. I know you're supposed to be a lady, but you're still a gross slug. I don't know how intimate I want to be with. Interesting. Very interesting. Who is it that I have the pleasure of welcoming to our chamber? Hello. My name is Baba, and I'm an Alka. He's not even taking this seriously. And perhaps you are taking this too seriously, Clancy. Yeah, but... You were saying, Baba? It's just Baba, Your Holiness. Holiness? Oh, heavens no. I may be a sage, but a woman of the cloth I am not. So what exactly is a sage? Do you do tricks and stuff? Tricks? I mean, like, magic? Many refer to my knowledge and wisdom as magic. However, I would not. I merely take in the whisperings of the forest, and siphon it all through a filter of logic and reasoning. That's not to say that magic can be found in such things, for magic is all around us if you know where to look. The birth of a child, the setting of the sun, the ebb and flow of the ocean waves, the... Yes, I am literally a wizard. I meant more of the kind where I wave a stick and something happens. Smell of a freshly baked pastry puff? Oh, most certainly. So, Baba, what is it that brings you here? Well, I'm sort of on an errand for my grandparents. Some slime ball ate at our bakery and skipped out in the bill. Yes. I did hear tale of that. Not that the Slime King was being exactly reticent about his misdeeds. So then you're from the Rune Song, are you not? You've heard of our bakery? Never heard of it, dear boy. Everyone has heard of the Rune Song Bakery. I stopped by long ago during my pilgrimage to visit my homeland, and still cannot shake the scent of those lovely treats. Yes, I see it now. You're part of the family. Yup, my grandparents own it. I was born and raised with a wand in one hand and a wooden spoon in the other. Remarkable. I should have realized sooner. If you're anything like your grandmother, then I'm sure you'll make the most delicious bear claws. Forgive me, the mere thought of those treats has this old snail reminiscing. What were you saying about your errand? Oh yes, well I'm just looking for a magical portal, I guess. That's where they said this slime guy would be. Correct. So long as you keep heading right, you will no doubt find the portal you seek. Considering the trek you bested to simply join us here, I'm sure the portal will be no issue for you to reach. Okay, great. So do I have to do something to activate the portal? Is there like a lock on it, or...? Oh no, not at all. You simply approach, clear your mind, and off you go. That is extremely convenient. Puzzlingly so. Truth be told, I'm not sure why career pastry thieves would choose to reside in locations that are so easily and clearly accessible. Call it arrogance or foolishness, for the two are often linked. Is it arrogance that fuels the foolishness, or foolishness that leads to said arrogance? Some things even a sage will never know. Hey, Snail Sage, yes? Have you more questions for me? I'm just curious if there's anything else I should know before I head back out there. Yes, the forest is a bit busier than normal the past few days. Let's see. I recall hearing about a pair of lumberjacks who are going around and desecrating our most sacred assets. You guys invest in bone coin? Bone coin? No, no, no. I'm a sage, but even I can't see the use case for bone coin. I'm talking about the trees, Baba. The very ones provide a home for some and fresh air for all. There's also a fox who steals gnome souls and makes them their slaves. Perhaps the same could be said of all religions. What? There is another fox who is stuck between a rock and a hard place, and one more who is missing a cherished pet. Great info, thanks, Sales Sage. You're very welcome, Baba. Do come back and visit any time. Baba is me, and I would be happy to be a friend to you, Queen. Keep it lean. Alright, so we have conquered that little jumping puzzle. Have to okay. So there's still a good number of side quests that I gotta do. Interesting that place connected to the left over there. Oh, but I can't fit through this little hole from this side. Interesting. So there had to be a point back here. Is that bunny floating? Excuse me, sir. I have concerns. A magic bunny, is that an equipable? Can I like, ow, 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 ow. That was a third of my health, dog. Oh, you guys can't see my health bar. Hold on. Mid, top right. Toss me up here for now. It's still not perfect, but like, it's a deal. Yeah, let's just lose all our health, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, look. It's called resetting your resources, okay? It's a strategic play for advanced gamers. Okay, I gotta be able to go more right down here. Yeah. Even if I know this place loops back and is where we found Shadow. Shit again. What was that sound? What is that noise that I keep hearing? Something's clearly back here. Crazy, right? There's something... What does that sound mean? Okay, this is clearly here to give like a reference point. Oh, that sound was me just running out of mana. It wasn't me hitting anything. And then the other sound that I thought was like something was just me getting back to the point where I could cast spells again. Rip. Alright, nothing down here seems to connect. Feel that breeze. I guess it reset all of my dialogue on everything when I died. That's interesting. The stuff from before my last checkpoint. I guess they just don't have that stuff to, they don't have flags tied to the dialogue progress that maintain after a state shift. I guess restarting the game, or dying, or reloading a zone would have all reset all the... I wonder what that means for, like... Are there rewards tied to side quests outside of money? Are there, like, world state changes that I can expect for doing side quests? Do I have to make sure that, like, every time I come through here that the boar is chasing the sky? It's just fun to do anyway. Enjoy! Have fun! I'll just motor on then. I wonder if there's gonna be other spells or other weapons that I can get. There didn't seem to be anywhere on the controls for cycling through weapons, so probably not. So the gameplay is gonna stay pretty simple, at least for the breadth of the demo. It's not gonna be like a Mega Man style where I'm picking up new weapons every bit. I want the floaty bunny, look at him! Probably like a double jump, you know? Do that mid-air bunny hop. Can't fit through there. I was just making sure that I couldn't accidentally murder the deer, because no one would ever want to do that. Hey there, partner. Would you mind possibly not cutting that tree down? Yeah, as a matter of fact, I would mind. What's it to you? You trying to go and give it a big hug or something? No, but it's just like, what did that tree ever do to you, you know? Why do you want to chop it down so bad? You want to know why? It's called money, kid. We live in a capitalist society. Okay, I'll tell you. Sick of this tree thinking he's so tall, that's why. Wait, seriously? You're mad at the tree because it's tall? That's right! It's a little too tall, if you ask me. Always looming over me, forever trapped in the shadow. Well, not anymore. No one's gonna be taller than tall Terry, you hear me, tree? Oh, you probably can't because you're so tall. Dude, I'm like 12 when I come up to your eyeballs. I think you're literally the shortest man in this whole forest. But don't you worry, you won't be so big and tall after I'm done with you. That's like being mad at water for being wet. Oh, don't even get me started on water. Oh, you can't be serious. Thinking it's so refreshing. Well, listen up, because I got news for you, water. No one's fresher than tall Terry, and you're going to be having a nice tall glass of me soon enough. I don't even think there's water anywhere near here to hear your threats. Oh, the water can hear me, don't you worry. No one is louder than... Yeah. No one is louder, fresher, or taller than tall Terry. I got it. That's tall Jerry. I mean Terry. Terry with a T, is it time to get chopped? Alright, wait right here as I go do something. Not suspicious. Ah, get it off, get it off. No, I don't think I'll be doing that. Allergic to bees, Terry? Don't worry, dear, you're safe with me. Admiral Gumdrops is missing. Oh, please, you gotta help me find him. Huh? Admiral who? Admiral Gumdrops. Gumdrops, got it. It's gonna be okay. Just tell me what happened. That lunatic trap man busted in here. He was ranting about how we needed to lay traps all over my house. Meanwhile, he left the door wide open. I've been keeping Admiral inside lately because of all those slimes and tree golems. I only took one look at that open door and bolted. Is Admiral Gumdrops a superhero like Trapman? Superhero? Trapman is some mentally ill nut job who bought a cheap Halloween costume from a pop-up Halloween store. Could be any one of these fox folk. They're all unhinged. I really need to start locking my doors. Probably not a bad idea. There's also a donut thief on the loose. Back to the matter at hand, though. What exactly is Admiral Gumdrops? He's my reason to breathe. He's the sun at the dawn and the moon at night. He's an oasis in the desert that is my life. He's... Hey. Huh? Sorry, I meant literally what should I be looking for? Oh, right, sorry. He's my pet rabbit. Uh-oh, this place is crawling with rabbits. None like my dear sweet Admiral, though. He has the most incredible, striking white coat that you've ever seen. Does he also hover about 4 centimeters off the ground? There's no mistaking him. Okay, white coat, got it. I'm really sorry I can't help you look. I'm just so frozen with fear and anxiety. This forest has been in a frenzy lately with all sorts of new unsavory actors roaming about. That's okay, just sit tight and I'll make sure I bring Gumdrops back to you safe and sound. Is there anywhere specific I should be looking? Well, he really loves to hang out in the shade. I bet my fur coat he's under one of those bridges somewhere. Alright, great, that's where I'll start. I know literally exactly where he is, I just don't know how to... Ooh, hold on. That's a wand, that's a staff, that's a magical implement I see. You got any spells you can teach me, oh great? Trevin? Are they all team names so far? Actually, I think they might all have been team names so far. I don't understand what's doing so much damage to me. I have no idea why I lost health there. Or rather, I don't know when I lost that health to begin with. Okay, gotta do a little lacrosse. God, so many gnomes. We gotta get our fair share of the loot first. Our fair share being all of it. It's the only share that's fair. Yeah. Okay, this must be foreshadowing that I get like a higher jump at some point, or maybe I just suck. Possible I just suck, hold on. Maybe if I jump from this branch, no. Whoa! What? Hiding secrets, making shit look impossible on purpose. Yo, dog, yo. Sailors on the moon, we carry a harpoon. Sick. I've been collecting gold for a long time now. When do I start spending it? Giddy. Smitty. Giddy, okay. And Earl. There's 2 variants of secret walls. Destructible walls contain cracks. Attack these to reveal a hidden path. False walls are indistinguishable from real. Simply jump into them. If you identify your fireball, it goes right through them. Okay, they were just identifying the 2 kinds of secrets for me. Probably talk to the people in the house before I This is clearly adventure coded over here. You there. Criminal. Were you the one who had the secret by the fireplace? Hell yeah, you were. Let's see what this is all about. Let's let her cook. Maybe there's not a problem here. Maybe this is a perfectly normal situation with less money. Wow, people sure do love leaving their journals open. Alright, let's see what we got. Hey girl, it's me, Vivian. Sorry I haven't written you lately. It's been a hectic few weeks. Fennec still hasn't noticed anytime I get a haircut or do my paws up. Curse my rough, competitive exterior, lol. If only he knew the real me, I bet he'd be smitten. I really should try and be less standoffish. He's so annoying. Anyway, I don't even know why I'm writing this since there's no news really. But now, I should probably turn in. I have a long day ahead of me tomorrow. I really wish my house was getting gross. I really wish I had maids. Alright, talk to you later. XOXO Viv. Hey girl, big news. I'm officially a witch. Well, not really, but I will be. Who knew the local library carried spell tomes? I'm gonna see if I can find a love potion, lol. Okay, talk to you later. XOXO Viv. Love potion? Why would anyone need any spell besides fireball? OMG. There actually are love potions! Check out this one I found. Turn a gnome to stone, crumble into dust, boil and brew at home, for a vial of lover's lust. With a lock of lover's fur and a sodden soggy leek, stir it 7 times and pour on lover's cheek. I'm gonna pour the whole vial on Fennec's stupid puffy cheeks. Gotta be sure, lol. He's got cheeks like dumplings and I'll be having a healthy serving soon enough. You just need to find some gross gnomes first. Or they hang out in caves. Luckily I'm sandwiched between 2. OMG, I hope I don't have to touch them. Yo! Alright, talk to you later, XOXO Viv. Caves? I thought gnomes came from Dilf. No, they come from Dilfs. I guess who just ordered a magic gnome hypnotizing hourglass of the internet? Me. Should be here tomorrow. Gosh, I love next day shipping. Is there anything magic can't do? I'll talk to you later. Uh-oh. Girl, you will not believe this. That hourglass totally worked! And as long as that thing is intact, these putrid little gnomes are my beck and call. I'm keeping it locked away in the shed so no one messes with it for now. Probably should find another spot for it though. Some animal got in there and knocked it over a few days ago. Almost ruined everything, lol. You know, I keep telling myself tomorrow I'll start petrifying little freaks with the love potion, but I do okay. It honestly feels so nice to finally living the pampered life I deserve. No more chores, fresh and lemonade whenever I want. A girl can get used to this, lol. Oh, time for my massage. Alright, TTYL, XOXO Viv. Wait, so there is something fishy going on here. Tried to pull the wool right over my eyes. Girl, you will not believe this. Fennec is finally noticing me. Making dumb excuses to swing by. But it's only because he saw the stupid little nitwits. He's totally sus as to why they're zonked out doing my bidding day and night. Told me they were my cousins, lol. Seem to work for now, but we gotta figure this all out. On one hand, him paying attention to me is everything I wanted, but not like this. I want his affection, either by natural attraction or forced by the will of a magical love potion. Not because he wants to play detective. I don't even know what to do. Sometimes I wish you could reply. Maybe there's a spell for that somewhere. We'll see. Holy moly, this lady's chock full of them. I gotta free those poor gnomes. They can stop being under her spell and get back to Dilth where they belong. Then scrub harder and faster. Put your frail little backs into it. Don't make me get the... excuse me, can I help you? Who, me? Yeah, yo! What are you doing barging in here like you own the place? Oh, I'm sorry, but Fennec... Of course. Fennec would be behind this intrusion. Got tired of coming here by himself to snoops, now he sends his new dog, eh? I'll tell you the same thing I told him. These filthy little gnomes are my long-lost cousins, and they want to help me do my housework. Filthy? I didn't say filthy, I said, Dilthy. You know, their homeland of Dilth. Oh, cool. I'm learning so much, and I only just left Rune song. Yeah, that's great. So anyway, there's nothing fishy going on over here, pal. We're simply preparing for a great big family reunion. You can march right back the way you came and report your second nothing to Fennec like a good little mutt. Did he, say anything about me, by the way? Did they, like, talk about my pretty red hair on my luscious fox takes? We got 6 of them, you know. Oh, but he said it was off the record. Sorry. You can go now. Oh, right. I'm actually part of the neighborhood watch or something. Let's just check around the place. Oh, you're kidding me. Whatever. Make it quick, kid. I'll be a note before you let those guilty little gnomes even know it. Yeah. Just hurry up and stay away from my cauldron. I know you're a lying vixen. Don't waste your breath trying to talk to any of my cousins, by the way. Why not? Because they don't like you. That's why not. What? How come? I didn't do anything to them. Yeah, well, children are a bad omen in Delph. They think you stink. Well, we're not in Dilth. Maybe they just get to know me. What did you just say? How you dare try and shame them for their Dilthish cultural customs? That's not what I was. My Dilthy cousins now, not suffer such vulgar displays of prejudice and no longer rap. Any longer than we have to, Jesus Christ now. Finish your inspection and leave. Okay, well, I inspected all I need to know you're a crazy biatch. Let's take care of business in here. Interesting. What on earth was that noise? Don't tell me another raccoon got in the shed again. Hey! Who told you all to stop cleaning? Get back to work this instant! I better be able to eat up those floors and see my reflection in that glass. Are you all suddenly gone deaf? What the? Who said you tiny twerps could just barge in here? You're supposed to be outside weeding the garden. If I needed more little louts in the house, I'd let you know. Back outside, now! Hey, just checking, but everyone's still bewitched by my magical hourglass, right? No one's feeling like causing a violent uprising or worse? Forming a union? Hey now, let's just talk about this. No need to get upset there, my petite pals. Stay where you are. Don't come any closer. Don't warn you all. Oh no, please no. Oh. Hey, watch the fire. I'm sorry. I thought you wanted to be mind controlled and do my bidding, I swear. What are you doing with that rope? Oh, not so tight. Wait, I can't go in there. You little monster is insane. Please, I can't swim. Well, no need to look into any of that. Sure, that is not even a little bit of our business. Oh, but I handle it a bit morbidly curious. Hip hip hooray! You're saving grace, kind sir. Those are known as Baba the Liberator in all our ancient texts. No way, I'm really gonna be in ancient texts? Absolutely, great sir. We have a dirt pile where we record all of our gnomely history. Dirt pile? Doesn't that seem a little temporary? It is indeed, sir. Our oldest surviving ancient text is from last Tuesday. We gnomes like to live in the moment, you see. But I assure you, good sir, your deeds will be forgotten for at least 2 whole weeks. Of this I can promise you, good sir. Oh, that's really great, Smitty. Thanks for such an honor. No, thank you, kind sir. Hey, what are you doing? I thought the spell was lifted. Oh yes, kind sir, because of you it was. Thank you so much, mister. You know you don't have to dust anymore then, right? You're free to run off and do, gnome stuff? This is gnome stuff, good sir. We love unpaid manual labor. Well, besides that one fellow Nitty, but he's a weirdo, you see. He just don't like to be tricked into it. So you're just gonna hang here and dust? Oh, certainly not, great sir. After I finish dusting, I'll mop the floors. Okay. Polish the shoes. Well, if that's what you want to do, then restring the piano. Yup. Reshingle the roof. Okay, I'll let you get back to it now. Delouse the moose heads. Wait, those things have lice. Fold the laundry. Well, alright then, do the dishes. See ya. Clean the gutters. Heave. Ho. Heave. Ho. Hey there. I know you, kind of totally deserve this, but you want some help? What? Are you blind? I have the situation totally under control. I'm just... You're what now? You're cut off when the water got in your mouth, I think. I said I'm... Alright, so you're sure you're okay? Yes, I'm sure. What is with you? This is simply part of my skincare routine. But you desperately need judging by your... Alright, enjoy your soak. Well, everyone in there got exactly what they deserved. Not a bit more or a bit less. Oh. This is the place that I... No, this is not the place I thought connected to the... Is this the place that I thought connected to the... It is. Interesting. We should check to see if there's any, like, brawlable or breakable or... That is definitely that lady's bunny. Missing a mechanic of some kind. Down here it'll come on. I should be shooting every wall I see. Hey buddy, you wanna just slip away? I am out of juice. Please no, I only have one hit left. Next time I see a checkpoint sign, I'm gonna bake myself. I'm gonna give myself a fry. Oh, okay. I see your little game. Wait for it to fall, jump here. Hello, kind sir. I care to use my magical device. I'm a wizard. I love magical devices. Just point me in the right direction. There's a few steps yonder and gaze into the unknown. You want to mentally prepare yourself, however, this is most unusual and strange magic. What do you mean that viewfinder over there is a magic device? Forgive me, sir, but I think you may be a little confused. Most are when gazing upon such a strange and wondrous creation. This here is my most prized possession. I call it the Looky Scope. Okay, cool. What's it do? It allows one to gaze far beyond what a normal pair of eyes can sense. This is done by looking through a most magical and amazing supernatural lens. That really kind of sounds like a viewfinder. No, sir. It sounds like a Looky Scope, because it is one. Oh yeah, totally. So did you make this Looky Scope yourself? Me? No. Those magical magic's not the way of my people. We gnomes are only no dirt, stone, and blisters. That's why I posted up here as soon as I found the Looky Scope. My ticket from the life of labor. Oh, you charge people to use it? Sure do, you don't have to worry though, I like you. Really? Thanks. You're a little pipsqueak grunt like me. You can use Looky Scope free of charge. I can tell by your silence you're not used to such kindnesses. Oh, yeah, that's it. Thanks again. Think nothing of it, sir. Now go on, take a look and prepare to be amazed. Not tall enough. No. Jumper. Oh, no, hold on. Okay. Any, like, secret pockets? Any hidden bits I gotta worry about over here? Not that I'm not excited to have a Looky Scope, but it's a little disappointing. Really nice kid, but who doesn't know what a Looky Scope is? Oh, thank you. Quick little refresh. Maybe, I mean, maybe there's no point in that. I was gonna say, maybe they should have it set up so that you full heal when you pass a checkpoint sign, just so there's no incentive to do like a, you know, a self-inflicted heal, a quick little death reset. But I suppose having it not would make it harder in the case of doing like a no-death run, like an Iron Man or a challenge mode of some kind. So maybe you want to preserve that little difficulty? I don't know. The problem I have with trying to like criticize games of any kind, really, is that I can always make like an exception for artistic intent. If I feel like a suboptimal choice was made on purpose, because it's like, you know, part of the art, I eat that shit up, man. This is like a fucking modern-ass microwave, excuse me? Everyone else here is working with cauldrons and shit, and you just got a fucking 12-button, 13-button. Good, okay. A little anachronistic, but this is a modern-ass pastry. Look at this thing. Maybe I'm just like bringing my own biases into this fucking magical world. I think I see the way. There we go. I feel like I missed a bunch of quests, but like, there's no quest menu for me to check. I got no log. Very information sparse here. Okay, so far, I think the writing is very charming in the game. I think it's the strongest point. The gameplay works. I can't, like, claim there's anything, like, wrong with it. It's a little limited. I hope that they add more modes of attack, more spells. As funny as the idea of only needing Fireball, I feel like a wizard should start to pick up a little bit of an arsenal as this game goes on. Really needs a map and a quest log, I think. There's the portal. That's my objective, but I'm not quite ready to go through there yet. Let's go back and try and go down a little bit if possible. Yeah. There's some nonsense going on down here. I can feel it. We'll work up here. Okay. This is sketch. Ow. Okay, it leads to the same place. Good. Run it back. It's very impressive for, like, you know, a team's first game. Like, it takes a while just to get the game to feel this good, to get all the speeds right and all the jump arcs right. What it does very well, and it's just a small slice of the game, so I'm sure the final iteration's gonna complicate things. And, you know, fill out the quality of life stuff as time goes on. Alright, screw it. Let's go through the portal then. I feel like we missed a lot of content. It's probably all hidden behind secret walls and stuff, though. I don't know how much I want to back around all that, so... The portal. Should I press on? There's no going back if I do. Okay, what quest lines did I fail to finish? I didn't find the lady's bunny. So, here goes. But I don't have a place to spend my money yet or anything. I'm not gonna freak out about it. Halt! This is punishment by death to frolic in these most royal woods of permission from your king. The forest doesn't belong to you, Slime King. I'm here to stop you and all your slimes. Obstinate youth. And who might you be? Baba from Rune Song Bakery. Rune Song. Ah, yes, I remember now. Well, let me just tell you, Baba from Rune Song Bakery. Your macaroons are quite splendid. Not too moist, but also not too dry. Very impressive to reach a delicate consistency, to be honest. Huh? Oh, thanks. Wait, you stole our entire stock of jelly donuts. You need an answer for that, Slime King. You say soul, I say liberated. I don't care how perfectly balanced your macaroons are, Baba from Rune Song Bakery. No slimes will be encased in your doughy prison so long as I draw breath. We don't fill our donuts with slime. Well, not sentient slime at least. It's just jelly. Jelly, slime, I see no difference. Any further contamination of our slime or slime-adjacent substances will be seen as an act of war. Now then, perhaps I could procure the macaroon recipe from you? Of course not. It's a family secret, I think. Yeah, probably. Pity. Then it would seem I require no further audience with you, Baba from Rune Song Bakery. Have at thee. Oh, you bastard, you're just jumping at a kid? Just fucking going for it? Oh, there's thorns down here, damn it. I didn't even see those. She was looking at the big man himself. Yeah, okay. Ow, damn it. That was real sloppy. It was real okay. Halt, punishable by death, blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Ow. You got this. Nothing to do but get the job done. Keep it clean, keep it easy. Okay. Sweet heavens, no. Oh, I almost biffed it some good there. Excuse me, rage mode, rage mode, rage mode, rage mode. Oh, no magic, no magic. Oh no, he was a green grape and now he's a red grape. Makes him 20% more scary. A rage in red. Fine. My score is settled. But it will never return the donuts to us. Thank you so much for playing Rune Song. If you enjoyed the demo, you can wish to Steam and also join our Discord directly from the title screen. Also consider sharing the game with friends. We're a small two-man team. We're hopeful our passion, dedication, and offbeat ideas shine through to deliver a whole unique experience you won't find anywhere else. Yeah, again, the writing was really charming. You give something going there. I love all the characters. I love all the scenarios. The quests are never boring. I think the gameplay needs some polishing and some complexity, but this was a small slice from the start of the game, so I understand you can't do everything there. I'm looking forward to what comes. Thank you, Sleepyhead, for producing this fine little proof of concept here. I can't wait to see where it goes for you. I actually don't have a lot to say about it. Nothing was blatantly broken, and all the things good about it really step forward and show themselves well. So I think if you can get the gameplay a little more polished, you might have a bit of a classic here. Thanks everyone who stopped in today. The lurkers, the VOD watchers, I appreciate every single one of you. A little shorter stream than usual today, but that's good. I gotta get myself down to sleep. So until next time, I've been Alex Alchin Altoon, whatever the heck you want to call me. Maybe stick around and come hang out sometime. Hopefully I'll be playing something a little longer next time. Well, I know I will. Pillars of Eternity, tomorrow's stream. You can go ahead and check in for that. If you're far off in the future, who knows what I'll be playing now? Always something new. So give the channel a quick little check. Hope to see you again. Bye-bye for now.